everyone, this is Inna with Innichkachef. Welcome to my kitchen. What we are doing today, we are making something staple, potluck staple, side dish. It's a devil eggs. Eggs is such an easy and inexpensive protein, and it's very welcome on any get-together party. If you see my video, or look above, how to boil properly your eggs for this simple dish, but the eggs has to be cooked perfect, not overcooked, not undercooked. So if you have perfect cooked eggs, all you need just a few ingredients. Let's go. For this recipe, actually the best eggs is old eggs. Fresh eggs is very hard to peel. So if you buy eggs, you won't have this problem. It's never in grocery very fresh eggs. I forgot to mention, this recipe is very unique. It's a no-mayo deviled eggs. Instead, I use butter. If you try to eat more butter and try to avoid some harmful oils, almost most mayo in the market make the soybean oil. Unfortunately, it's not an option for me, and I didn't have time to make my own mayo today, so I'm taking shortcuts. And in fact, this is a recipe from my childhood, and I love this way. Butter good quality. Make sure it's a very soft, room temperature. Another ingredient, instead of mustard, I'm using horseradish. If you ever see horseradish root, this is how it looks. If you don't have fresh horseradish, you can buy, and I like this brand. It's my favorite. It doesn't have any additives except vinegar, so that's my favorite. And some herbs, of course, some dill, my favorite herbs, and parsley. We don't need a lot of herbs, but make sure whatever you choose, any herbs will be good. Here, chopped very fine, very fine. So I love dill, of course, you know, I'm from Ukraine, I love dill. And my neighbor, who has truly green thumb, she has so many herbs. And last night my boys went and got. They brought a lot. More than probably we needed. I try to get rid of it all stems. We don't need just leaves. Oh, I love how fragrant herbs. They smell delicious, and I cannot honestly cook without herbs. And we need a little bit of this horseradish. Oh, I'm going to cry for sure. And we need about 1 teaspoon. It's very strong. That's all we need. All right, now I like to add salt right away, so the herbs, they're going to release some juice and kind of soften, become soft. Little bit of black pepper, just tiny bit. Better, of course, here to use white pepper. I don't know why I do not have white pepper today. It's unusual, but I don't. And tiny bit of vinegar, about 1 teaspoon. I'm using apple cider vinegar, any vinegar you wish. And for tiny bit of kick, just 1 teaspoon of hot sauce. They're not going to be spicy, don't worry. I think that horseradish, that's what makes really bright this eggs. Right, now for the main key ingredients, my eggs. If you see my video how to boil eggs and how to make egg yolk be central and not overcooked, every time it's perfect. I hate when eggs has gray rim. It's terrible. If you have this melon scoop, if you have that tool, is awesome here. But if you don't have, just use regular teaspoon. Look at that. Perfect, beautiful eggs. Has so much egg yolk compared to egg whites. I don't know if you can get the same eggs from a store. My eggs, I'm sure, has so high in omega-3 because the eggs get grass and worms and all kind of stuff. Usually when you see sign in the grocery says vegetarian fat only, run away from those eggs. Chicken should have worms. Chicken should have proteins. And of course some greens too. And to make extra special, it's not absolutely necessary. You can just smash this fork, but for extra nice, I like to do this extra step. Beautiful egg yolks. If you overcook your egg yolks, it's require more moist. It's require more mayo or butter, whatever you use. So perfectly cooked egg yolks, it's actually delicious as it is. And about about 100 grams of butter. And this is one of my secret ingredients, truffle oil. It's necessary. Now, if you don't have truffle oil, skip it. But I love it. And it always gives that extra umami flavor, more excited about this simple dish. Just 1 teaspoon, no more than that. I almost forgot. Before stuff, I like to taste a little bit if it has enough salt. Use more salt, just like that. Probably more pepper. And tiny bit more of hot sauce. Just because I like spicy. They're not going to be spicy, but all this richness from butter and egg yolks, it's so good. It's good for you. I would probably smear on my bread too this. Now, instead of pipe with pastry bag, I'm just using scoop. It's just faster that way. Good quality butter, egg yolks, and herbs. I think it's one of those nutrients dense food. That's what I call. Good for your brain for sure. And has to be a little bit of paprika, right? Just a little bit. I hope I convinced you to make from scratch this delicious, nutritious appetizer, and it's welcome on any party. This devil eggs, no mayo, no piping bag, simple, easy, quick, all good ingredients, all good for you, and I hope you will enjoy them as well as my family will be. Bye, see you next time.